Show went for the anti-devolve tech.
Oh my god.
That is
Devolve that, baby.
Can't really do that. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't,
Da-da-da.
can't touch this.
Can't
Oh
default
my-
it. Oh my
No,
god! and
no!
J-
No! Oh, you did it! Oh! This is the story of the event. Oh, good game, JJ. We're done here.
I mean, I don't want to be, rude, but I feel like this is the case when you don't really play the game that much, right?
I don't know. No, man. So many people make that mistake in competitive play. It's not even funny. Like, and it's not that they don't play enough. Is that the situation? Like, while it happens often, you have such set in stone targets for Hex, and you deviate from that plan so little that when it comes, like, it's very rare that you'll Hex something that'll get buffed afterwards. It'll literally only happen against Paladin on a target that you've had to Hex that wasn't the one that's game winning, and so. This interaction is.
Look at that. JJ actually lost a turn because of that. He roped. He didn't use hero power. He was just.
I think he lost.
He was still thinking about the turn. Like, was it a bug or was it just a normal thing and he just messed up? And we know he messed up. I mean, we had the situation before. I actually forgot about the interaction, although I saw it. And I still forgot about it. But JJ is genuinely surprised here. And this will cost him the game, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, this frog is just doing everything it wants. It's just doing everything it wants. So the only minions that cannot be transformed by Devolve, and that's going to come in handy for those who need a checklist, the giants that have 12 mana cost baseline cannot be turned into 11 drops. 0 cost minions like Target Dummy and Wisp cannot have that, and Molten Giant, which is the costliest minion in the game, cannot have them. Cannot happen to them. And then you've got Evolve on the flip side, which works in a very similar fashion. That affects every 10 drop, every 12 drop, and the Molten Giant at the top end. So, very weird cards to play around if you're not used to it. There's still a chance that JJ is able to establish a board. He's got the Hearthstone Jones for the, potential other Tyrion if that comes up. And he's able to take up some card draw, but his board state is going to be completely devastated just by the fact that he lost an entire turn doing nothing.
Yeah, and also the fact that, look at his deck. I feel like that's 4 cards left, maybe 5. And JJ's show is still running like an...
Well, the thing is that Tareem is mostly dead until you're able to be ahead on board, which is what's going on right now. Sho is trying to set up that Tareem turn. He's doing pretty well at it, too. Just guaranteeing he's going to have just enough on board to completely shut down JJ. Yeah, this should be Tareem very soon. I have no doubt we're going to see that happen. Bloodlust in the deck is going to be completely useless. As soon as those minions are dealt with and Tareem comes out. Get some value trades, and Tareem, and win.
JJ is still under the impression of the frog, so it will cost him this match, and in the process, it might cost him the entire tournament, because he will
tournament
fall,
life.
Yes, he will fall down to 4 losses if you lose this game, and that will put him in an unadvantageous position when it comes to the head-to-head and fourth place battle, while Sho will get his honor point in this tournament. But it's still not the end. So it still needs to close out the game. So we'll see if that's actually possible. But it's kind of looking like it.
Yeah, I think this is just a match in favor of Sho. After that Devolve there, I don't think there was a comeback scenario for JJ, unless, again, Sho just played nothing, had no minions, had no second Tareem with a setup, those 1/1s being amazing. The fact that Sho's been able to take those value trades in late game is making this a little bit difficult. While the Fire Elemental is cute, it still dies to Equality, and on the back of Equality, what can Sho do? You guessed it, just play 1/1s, set up Tareem, and win the game. Equality into Tareem actually gives you a bit of an edge in the trading department. because sometimes you're just able to have a higher health minion where Tarim is soaking up those frontline minions. And then extracting the last bit of value from the shaman player.
Man, this game.
Hey, it happened twice, man. It happened twice. I'm telling you. This is a big problem. People need to learn to devolve. Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Are you playing Hunter Quest?
It's overpowered. I can't.
Yeah, that's what I heard about it. Before the release. I mean, to be honest, I also thought it would be overpowered. But at the same time, if it's not overpowered, then it's complete garbage. So
yeah, it was one or the other. It was like either the most broken thing or the absolute worst. I said that about Quest Rogue. I said this is either OP or completely useless. Turns out it's actually a very meta-defining deck, to put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that Manatide at the end, just showing up with a frown on his face, just like JJ. Well, he's got a small smile, so I guess he's partially happy. But that's gonna be the end of the series, and Show's gonna take his first win at the end on the back of assuming his opponent did not